We get a classic AFC North rivalry in Week 2 when the Baltimore Ravens limp to Ohio to clash with the Cincinnati Bengals. With the Ravens nursing some serious ailments to starters on both sides of the ball, this spread has jumped from Bengals -3 to -3.5. But it is the total that interests me the most here in this divisional dance. With Cincy face-planting against the Browns in Week 1, these divisional games mean a lot more, especially to the Bengals, and I expect this game to have a playoff-like intensity. Joe Burrow and co. looked real bad in that opener. Just 3 points on 142 total yards. You got to believe this offense is going to be better in Week 2. However, the problems Cincinnati faced against the Browns play into the strengths of the Ravens' defense, namely third down conversions and protecting their passer. Baltimore, one of the more disruptive pass rushes in the league. They showed up again with 5 sacks in Week 1's win over the Houston Texans. The Ravens also ranked 4th in third down defense last season. They face a Bengals attack that managed just 6 first downs and had 7 consecutive 3-and-outs in that loss to Cleveland. Yuck. The Ravens have limited Joe Burrow during his brief but celebrated career as well, too. Burrow has a career completion rate of 67% against Baltimore, which has sacked Burrow 9 times and picked him off thrice in 5 career matchups last season. Burrow has a passer rating below 90 in 3 games with the Ravens and barely cracked 200 yards in those outings, including 1 playoff game. Things aren't too cheery on the other sideline either. The Ravens offense not only down running back J.K. Dobbins, but they have 2 starting offensive linemen likely missing for Week 2, one of which is center Tyler Linderbaum. The center position so important to the offense, especially one like the Ravens, and it's amplified on the road where QB connections on snap counts are definitely strained. Jackson coming off, what was a sloppy outing in the win over Houston. 2 fumbles, he lost one of those, had an interception, he passed for only 169 yards, he rushed for 38 yards on the ground. His shorthanded pass protection takes on a Bengals pass rush that did a pretty good job getting after Deshaun Watson in Week 1 and probably has starting defensive end Joseph Asai back in action on Sunday. This one feels like a good old AFC North headbutt contest, and that's the way John Harbaugh likes it, with his Ravens going 7-12 over-under in divisional games the past 3 seasons. This total at 46.5 at most shops, but there are some books dealing the key total number of 47 points. I'm going to grab that. I'm going to go under for Ravens and Bengals in Week 2.